Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this presentation. So we as English teacher hope that you enjoy all the work that were given by all our students and maybe all the creativity that the students have. So we have right now the words by Professor Felix and thanks.
Good morning, everybody. Well, I managed to watch the effort in a lot of groups, so it's really a pleasure to watch these videos and also the things that we will watch live here in the school. And so welcome everybody, and I hope you have a good time. En sector de publicidad, Facebook characters.
sushi and moments of doubt, she asks Peggy in where she lives and is heading to start back. Early for now, Charlie is thank you.
Hello, I'm Princess Charming. Which she was Fritz interested. Princess Charming was a feudal away from her 15th birthday. She is the daughter of the Sultan. Was as it should be law that they must choose a husband, a prince, to marry. She is a young and vigorous woman with a mind of her own. She can be stubborn and impetuous.
Hi, my name is Catherine Johnson, and I am a woman with great passion because of the passion humanity have light and discrimination because of my skin color and the help in the construction and calculation of the truth to time man. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Penelope. I am Sugar Rush Speedway player, where I'm underrated by the other player in the game for being a forward, but that doesn't stop me. Oh, come on! You can skin right my leg, you're good guy. Hey, my arm is Gareth Dyer. Shall we make a sword or not?
Hello, my name is Mickey Mouse. I am a person who likes fantasy world, and I've one day you need to tell to some close your ages and I will be there.
Hello, I am Baby. I am driver, especially in escapes. I'm into to live the criminal life and life in space with the woman I love. I always wear glasses and a hat. I never drive a car with heavy music in my headphones. This album was the last one that I realized Mother Bay for doing. This is a bit of my life, the life of Baby Driver.
Hello, I'm Spider-Man, but my secret identity is Peter Parker. Don't say anything. I protect New York. I was once part of the Avengers, but then Thanos made me disappear, but no problem. Now I'm protecting New York. I always will. My uncle Ben told me that with a great power comes a great responsibility, and I always believe that. Goodbye.
My name is Bruce Wayne. I'm a multimillionaire who lives in a mansion with his butler, who is like a father to me. You may have heard rumors about me. There are people who believe that I dress like a bat at the night and hunt criminals, always with the belief that Batman doesn't not kill criminals. I only seek justice and safety of Gotham, but I guess you have already heard that. I hope you know how to keep the secret and not tell anyone. I trust you.
Hi, my name is Woody, Shari Woody, or also known as the biggest, bravest, and most handsome convoy in a story. My first appearance was in Toy Story 1995 along with my friends Buzz, Rex, Ham, Mr. Potato Head, the Slinky Dog, and my Lobo Babe. Then I meet Jazzy and Bullseye. They have all become my family. Andy, he's an amazing kid. I was his favorite before Buzz Lightyear, the Space Guardian, came along, but he's my best friend. We will go to fly together. I have a voice box that is activated by a string that is able to say many phrases such as, "You are my favorite deputy," "There's a snake in my boot," and "Somebody poisoned the water hook." I am very cowardly, a little weak, but I will do anything for my friends.
Hello, my name is Wendy Darling, an adventurous 12-year-old girl who loves to dream and tell stories. At first, I was very afraid of growing up, but I ended up realizing that it's not a bad thing and I can help it. I often tell stories about Peter Pan and Captain Hook. I am happy, responsible, affectionate, and sensitive girl. Never say goodbye because saying goodbye means going away, and going away means forgetting.
Hello, my name is Mavis. I am a teenage vampire. I am 118 years old, and I am spoiled by my father, Dracula. I am a stubborn, intelligent, curious, cheerful, and independent girl. Although sometimes I may show a little rebelliousness, but I am a good person. I dream of exploring the world and experiencing all the sights and sounds the world has to offer, as I am bored with everything around me since my childhood. Within the confidence of my father hotel all my life, and long to travel, experience life, and see the real world. Bye bye.
Good day. My character is Batman. My character of the movie Batman is a millionaire who likes to save Gotham City. This character does justice by himself and has a scene that is a bad. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Wanda Maximoff and I am the Scarlet Witch. Many people see me a villain of heroine. This is because I was part of the Avengers and also because I use chaos magic, which gives me abilities such as telepathy, alteration and distortion of reality, telekinesis, and energy spheres. But I always seek to fight for my loved ones and myself, so as I said once, you, Vision, are the shard of the Mind Stone that deals with me. You are the body made of wares, blood, and bones that I created. You are my sadness and my hope, but above all things, you are my love.
Hello, my name is Penelope. I belong to the game Sugar Rush. I have no family or friends, and according to others, I am failure. Since I have an error in my program. Yeah, but I am excellent runner, and I will be a competitor in the next race. Thanks to medal of my friend, literally friend, Ralph. Thank you. Bye.
My name is Miles Morales, the only and unrepeatable Spider-Man, or so I thought. Usually I meet several Spider-Man from different juniors, including Peter Parker, Spider-Ham, and the spectacular Wednesdays. Well, I knew to begin as a superhero, but even so, I was able to defeat powerful villains like the Green Goblin and Kingpin without any difficulty. And my free time, I usually relaxing listening to music on top of building.
Hello, my name is Anthony Edward, better known as Tony Stark. I am a visionary industrialist, former CEO of Stark Industries and founding member of the Avengers. Being the son of Howard Stark and possessing a grand intellect, I became a world-renowned weapons inventor until I was kidnapped with the Jane Rings.
Hello, my name is Papa Madrigal and I am too emotional. my emotions are very strong and tangible. That makes my powers out of control. According to my nice Mirabelle, when I am too not happy, the temperature becomes weirder. And remember, we don't talk about Bruno.
Between my love, I have to get up. 300 nights like 300 walls. And the sea will be a magic between us. There will be nothing but memories. Our wild afternoons, hopeful nights of looking at you. Feel on my path, firmament. What am I seeing and losing? Final as a marble, your absence, 7 other afternoon.
The fisherman. A before were born, the fisherman goes put at down when every on us abed and from of the bottom of the sea drops up his daily bread. He lives is strange all of the shore and all upon the sea no kid a fish and yet no kid the same is and you and me. The fishermen are curious ages. They make you feel sorry as if they had seen many things or wonder ante of fear. They relate the same on foggy days, not gray your kid a blue. They like they brother styles hill tails, not kid we may be true. It canoes much of bad and tides, of winds and clouds and sky. But when I'll tell of city things, he sniffed and shoot on yes.
Of everything I have seen, it's you I want to go on see. Of everything I touch, it's your flesh I want to go touching. I love your orange laughter. I am moving my beast seas of your sleeping. What I am do I to do love one. I don't know how others love or how people loving in the past, living watching you, living you, being in love is my natural.
The fist clenched around my heart, loosened a little, and I gasped. Brightness body tightness again. When have I ever not loved the pain of love? But this have moved past love to mania. This has the strong clench of the madman. This is the gripping the
Welcome. The case against the accused Javier Sierra begins.
His Honor, as you know, my client is accused of carjacking, but his alibi indicates that the accused was not near the place at the time of the events.
Mr. Javier, employed, is it true?
Yes, Your Honor.
Continue, License Guillermo.
That the day he spent all day working and returned to his house tired and lay down to rest.
That is not true according to the evidence that his boss Johansen Serrato has provided. He did not report his attendance at work. We also have a recording from the neighbor Joti Rivera.
It's true. That day there was a lot of noise and Jeremy Davila and car alarm and sounded. I quick started recording from afar with myself.
Very true. A few days before my car disappeared, I found it with several scratches and marks of a struggle. Everything indicates that there was a template robbery, but I did not have money for the accusation, so I did not give importance.
Recess.
Calm down, Javier. This case is getting difficult. I think we are going to lose it.
In case I lose the case, I will pay what is necessary to avoid changes and pains.
Good luck.
This case is one. There is no way we can lose it, and we still have one card left to play.
If it was a great idea to hear you as a lawyer, I'm going to get my car back.
End of recess.
Continuing with the case, I asked the manager Johansen Serrato to please take the stand.
Ever since I hated Javier Sierra, it was sometimes normal and routine to see him make the best fries in the restaurant, but lately he has behaved strangely. He does not come to work some days. Other he comes and constantly washes his hands. One day he arrived with a new car of new hair. I asked him where it came from and he didn't want to answer me.
That's true, Javier Sierra.
This is true, and struck Jeremy Davila his car, a police car, Your Honor.
Okay, it's time for the verdict. Mr. Javier Sierra sentenced him to 5 years in prison and to pay $5,000 to Mr. Jeremy Davila, but he will have the option to leave earlier for good behavior. End of the case.
Have you ever noticed that every student is totally different? This is what we will show you today. 5%. Yes, we are. A sketch with which you probably feel identified because you are, were, or maybe you know someone like that. The first type of student is probably the most hated of many students and loved by teachers. I assure you that you have had at least one of them in your class. They are the ones who always remind the teacher of the homework that nobody did.
Okay, guys, that's all for today. Hope you have understood our topic. If you have any questions, please let me know. You know, you can text me to my WhatsApp. Am I missing something?
Yes, you didn't ask us for the homework you assigned yesterday.
Did I assign homework yesterday?
Yeah, but it's for the next week.
Yes, it's true. Homework left it for the other week.
Checking your notebook, you assigned it for today.
Yeah, Rani is right. I assigned it for today. Okay, well, in this case, I hope your homework's to my email address until 12 p.m. Please, that means you only have 30 minutes. Please be punctual. And that's it. Now that I'm not missing anything, hope you have a really wonderful day, guys.
Okay, miss, have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
The next one, you better shut up, Bunny. I haven't done it and we don't have time.
Yes, why did you have to remind her of the homework? 30 minutes is very short time.
I'm so sorry, but it's not my problem. You should have paid more attention.
You should have thought about us because we forgot to do it.
Apart from gossipy, you are selfish.
On the other hand, there are those who complain about everything, never do anything, but always win the Bimonly.
The online classes have been a challenge, especially for those of you who are easily distracted or don't like to do anything. I am very sleepy. My kitten wants to be pet. He is very cute.
It's a Monday again. Nothing lasts the weekend. I don't feel like doing anything. I want to sleep. I have a lot of homework, but I did better go to sleep for a while, but better it is for life.
Okay, I start doing my homework. Oh, what a nice mask. I why do I skincare?
When I finish tracing my glasses, I go to the homework platform. I have a lot of homework. I don't want to do it because I'm lazy and I'm already piled up a lot um, of homework. I prefer not to do it.
Continue with the previous type of students. There are those who get distracted by anything, and by chance the teacher asks them something regarding the class and they hardly ever know what the teacher is talking about.
Hi guys, today we are going to do different
Hi,
activities.
teacher.
Hi Oscar, how are you?
Good, and you?
Fine, thank you. Well, we are going to do ask question and each one answer me as they think is correct. The first question is, what are the three R's in the environment? Erika, could you tell me what they are, please?
Yes, Miss. The rule of the three R's is reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Very good. Well, Oscar, tell me what you think the three R's of the environment.
It's R, W, R, and triple R.
Teacher. I know the answer. Well, the answer is
Maribel? Well, do any of you know what happened to Maribel?
It's not in private here, but I'm going to tell you with this you. And notice that they shiver the house.
Okay, thanks for your information. Well, let's continue. Do any of you know of any animals that impact the world?
I know, teacher. Have you seen a caso cerrado?
I am very sorry I went internet, so I went to the story to go internet, but I crossed the picture, so it's later. Well, I can know the answer, and the answer is
Okay, Maribel. Well, Oscar, I'll tell you.
There is not where an old man take his basic from a girl of 3 years old.
I wasn't ever referring to those cases, but I like your contribution. Thanks, guys. Well, guys, so for today class, write me any question in the chat. Goodbye, guys. Have a nice day.
Goodbye, teacher.
Teacher, something are going.
Maribel, the class is end. Sorry.
With virtual classes, more type of students have been added to the list. For example, who always wants to look pretty in class and puts on her makeup quickly, along with the one who always leaves her microphone on at the wrong times.
Hello. Good morning, girls. How are you?
Good morning, teacher.
Well, now will we start checking attendance? Turn on your cameras, please. First, Mabel Chilin.
Present.
Could you please put your camera in a better position so I can see it better?
Oh my God, this teacher already started to tell you to turn on cameras, and now she's going to tell you to participate.
Mabel, your microphone.
Mabel, please move your camera to see it better. Callahan Garcia.
Present, Miss.
Miss Callahan.
Like this person is going something in English about programming and tell now this person is not speaking programming. This guy is going just with a relation with hacking or something or cybersecurity and also that show the way. But how we can make this more faster than other ways, or how we can make this like more effective in a big place. I mean, all of these things right here, like and this is a really smart program or really not kind of complex thing, but we can so this if we declare so we need just to make an array, create an array. But what problems in this array? So one thing that I want to tell you right now is that in functional programming, you need to know one thing that is the most important thing that you need to know. If you're getting into developing, this will be really helpful for you. So you need to know that you need to use you need that you can't change the data because that's the way to write code. In this case 10, and we're going to fill this. Fill is a function. As I said before, we're going to put mechanistic functions, right? So we fill so if we call this we have 10 or random so you can do it and you can use your array. So if you can see, we are filling this array with all particles. So I know you can put any value you want, actually, but now we are going to introduce to a really advanced program and we are going to make math with programming. Matemáticas con programación. And so we are going to use factorial numbers. We're going to make the factorial number or any number, to be honest, because we're going to use functional programming. And as I said before, we are going to use immutable data, so we can use any data, any number if we want. So we are going to use functions, but not normal functions. We're going to use arrow functions that are actually like simple way to write functions, not normal, and the difference between normal and arrow functions is that arrow functions have the object of the JavaScript and inside the function. So that is really basic. I don't explain this because it looks like maybe it looks like hard, but it isn't. And once you understand the logic, you will increase your knowledge about this. So let's create a function. And first of all, we need to multiply two digits because if factorial numbers is, for example, 5 is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2. 5 por 4 por 2. 5 por 4 por 3 por 2. So we need to have a limit. We are going to declare an argument like a limit. We are going to create a function. This function will be we are going to work with arrays actually. So we already now this time. When we are to work with iterators, that basically, if you look into the array, we have a lot of elements. So in the elements, we need to pass element by element, and we are going to use map function that is basically an iterator that returns an array. So in this, we are going to use map. That is a function, and this function will be an increment of the number that we are going to pass to the function. Because that's the concept of function. Because in functional programming, we need to have high order functions and not high order functions. So in this case, we're going to use there is basically an interpretation of the number, and reference to basically multiply the argument accumulator, that is basically a container. Yeah, we can call it like a container. And it's going to contain the iterations of the array. Uh, boring. This is like boring because it is it has a lot of work behind it. We're going to finish right now. So now I'm going to increase and this advanced function that is really so this reduce we have I think accumulator and the principal or main value. In this case, we are going to go with one that is not simple. So if we could give a point, there is a function. Um, now we have a 9 is number, and that we have here in this is limit. The number, and we have the form, so yeah, yes. So I make a question to teacher A, and we're going to make the factorial operation of that. So this is if it is correct, give your one up. So factorial is 120. Sí. So we have the factorial number of 10. We have I'm a little bit, but if you didn't understand when using this or what I'm doing right here, it's basically a way to make the things more faster in your code. If we're going to make an e-commerce work, we need to have this kind of project or this kind of structure because it's more faster and more good. Basically, that's my point. Is basically searching functions on the right that will increase the way that you life in a better way. So that's basically interpretation of functional programming. If you didn't understand, sorry, but I just needed to tell this to the people because each they have developers, each they have software. And thank you so much for here. And let's get to the other part, to the presentation. So thank you.
Good morning, coach, teachers, and director present. Their fifth computer science vocabulary will present in English Day.
I like to enjoy with the close people of my life. The bond that unites me to them is because of the joy I feel for their lives. I have a wonderful shelter with all of them. My family is what makes life worthwhile. Family is not an important thing. It's everything. Time with them is important. I love you. You till the end of the world round trip.
Hello, my name is Genesis, and today I come to explain my strategies. Okay, well, I started drawing It was either when I was 5 years old. I liked to draw, and I had the gift on drawing. Okay. I made my first drawing, which is this. This. I don't know when it didn't here, but I didn't kindergarten. I don't know. Right. This. Wait a minute. This drawing was that I must have record from my mom. This. Like. Now, this drawing was elementary school. I found on the Miami Beach. No one. She didn't find very really like drawing for the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I am good. Yeah. This the movie of the Galaxy Guardians. No, Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah. All right. Now let's see before and after drawings. I made this drawing last year. Wait a minute. One for my exam, and this is my exam. The last year. Yeah. Others that on vacation. I'm a drawing of the black and white swan and going to imagination. This imagination. So beautiful.
Yeah, what up? So in this video I'm going to show you what I do as a student of computer science. I do these programs when I have time. When I don't have time, I do these programs too. What it is, this is JavaScript, right? If you're wondering what is this thing right here, this is a program to write some JavaScript code. It is run.js. So what is this? If I log something in the console, like console.log, this thing right here. Okay, so the console says ipse. I'm gonna do a really quick exercise. Let me think. Sorting an array with random order. Okay, sorting an array with random order. Let's do this really quick. There you go, this is my program. Here we have. I'm just gonna test it with ipse. Okay, so we have here a random order, if you can see. This is not the same right here and right here. So if this works, if I just copy this and okay, so this is wrong. Okay, Okay, this is actually pretty bad. This is wrong. This is not right. Because yeah, this is a random order of this. And in this part is okay. But here, I need some random order too. Not the same as here. So if I put this thing. Okay, so this is bad. Let me check my code again. Okay, this is right. The first line is right. Okay, about Medfleur at random. Okay, this is the problem right here. Okay, so let me check again. Let me check, and if we put just ipse again. Okay, now it works. What if I just put all this? If I put this, it's random, right? If you can.
Story called Me and My God. Illustrated and written by Satoshi Kiramura. So here we go.
Says gone magic word. And living without even is saying goodbye. When he wakes up the next morning, it doesn't take him long to realize something strange is going on special. When Nicholas watched him go off to school, but Nicholas remains at home. How confusing!
But here's what's happened. The nasty witch has cast the whole spell on him, and Nicholas has swapped bodies with his cat Leonardo. Needless to say, quite an unusual day is in store for both. Nicholas inside Leonardo and Leonardo inside Nicholas. One that we have readers and listeners. Trading love after love. Meow.
Late one night, an only lady in a point had come in through my bedroom window. She brushed her broom at me and fired out some words. Then she left without saying goodbye.
Nicholas, wake up! You'll be late for school. It must be Mom. It must be morning again.
Mom dragged me to the bathroom and made me wash and dress. Mom starts, and she interrupted my breakfast. She was furious. She carried me up to watch the school bus. I had gone. But I was near her home straight. I thought to myself, pulling my whiskers. Whiskers? I rushed to the bathroom and then looked at myself in the mirror. Leonardo, my cat, was staring back at me, but it wasn't him inside. It was me, Nicholas. I can't believe my eyes. I had turned into a cat.
Don't panic, I told myself. I sat in the armchair to consider the situation carefully. I fell asleep. When I wake up, I feel a little better. Maybe it wasn't such a bad thing to be a cat. I didn't have to go to school, did it? I hopped onto the table and from there to the top of the slaves. What fun! I could never do this before. I decided to leap toward the cupboard on the other side of the mom. Ready, set. Oops! Mom dared me out of the house.
While I was rumbling in the garden, Gioconda, the next door neighbor cat, came up and licked me all over my face. Yuck! Time to go for a walk, I thought. The big wall was a word under my paws. As I got close to Miss Thompson's garden, a funny thought occurred to me. Miss Thompson had given my Leonard when was a kid. Leonardo was Heliosen's son. Did that would mean Heliosis was not my mother? Meow. Hello, Mom. Kyle She ignored my complete.
Further along, I came across their man-looking cat. Excuse me, may I go through? I say no go. Why? It's our wild replace on I take the wild balance to every. But before I could finish my sentence, there were all over me, with pouch and kitchen and scratched one another until well file of the one half entangled. Whoa, 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 whoa. A dove came running to us, working furious. The cat ran away in direction. It's Wild Bernard, Mr. Stone Dog. Had a sweet dog. My favorite is the neighborhood.
Thanks for that you come just in time, but it chased me out of the garden. Of course, he cross-recognized me. So this was the world that Leonardo living. Life was a sort of complicated, as it was for humans. When I got home, I went into the house. Then I heard a scratching noise coming from the front door. It was me back from the school, trying to get into the cat flat. But that's him, me, Nicholas? Or was he for little Leonardo inside my body?
Once indoors, he continued to behind stranding. He extracted himself earnestly, and with that was done, he challenged his shoes until they sutured. He liked his sweater claimed that spent a long time sharpening his nails. He found the goldfish particularly fantastic. He tried to show the washing and the jar, but alas, he gave up. He found the reaction and the lyric box irresistible, but he didn't seem to like meat ate.
Only Mom saw something was wrong with her, so she became so worried that she called the doctor and asked him to come at home. Nothing to worry about, said Dr. Weir. He was little over there, sent him to be early and heavy thing in the morning. Mom was still very upset. She held him in her arms. Evening, he felt sorry for them both. He endeavored on Leonardo him shape and stroked his cheek. He purred.
Later that night, the old ladies in the pointed had come in through my bedroom windows. Sorry, love, I got the wrong address, she said. She brandished her brown and bordered of the sun words. Then she left without saying good night. Nicholas, wake up! You are very late for school. I heard Mom shouting. Everything was back to the normal. At the school, Mr. McGraw sat on the table. He scratched himself like his shirt and fell asleep for the rest of the lesson.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome in the English Day. Today is celebrate the English Day. And you had a question, why celebrate the English Day and practice the English? Well, because it's very important. The first is very important is to speak in English. And the second, because the English can give you, I don't, you many opportunities. And the first, we are going to with Kimberly Gonzalez about the musical. Let's go with her.
Thank you so much. Hi, I am Kimberly Gonzalez, and I'm going to talk to you about music. The first thing in my list is Camilo. Camilo says dreams have no experience date. The Colombian singer Camilo shares so in Instagram account the achievement of one of his dream is music, singing with Alejandro Sanz. Let's hope to achieve his dream and with good luck. The next on my list is the Korean pop band BTS to meet with President Joe Biden. The famous Korean pop band BTS with met United States President Joe Biden to discuss ASEAN inclusion, diversity, and hate and crimes. Fill on the details of the famous group to visit with house. On another topic, Sebastian Yatra presents new musical team TV. The singer Sebastian Yatra presents his new song and musical video TV. Look at the details of the music video, which has the participation of Susana Jimenez. And the last news of the day is Bad Bunny marries his girlfriend. In the video, Titi Asked Me. The reggaeton singer Bad Bunny represents his new musical Titi Asked Me, where he recreates in the wedding with current parent Gabriela Berenhill, seeing the details of the music video. Those are all the news of the day. Thank you very much.
Good morning. Today we bring you the weather in Guatemala in June 2022 has a minimum temperature of 16 degrees and a maximum of 23 degrees. The National Institute of Seismology, Volcanology, Meteorology, and Hydrology forecasts unstable conditions in the national territory. The situation favored the presence of partial clouds alternating with spread clouds array accompanied by electrical activity in the afternoon and evening. Clouds are expected in the morning, clouds during the day. He also realized that the regions with more accumulation are the Boca Costa and Occidente. The conditions are several local storms, in other words, in rain and strong winds, possible helpful. With over 22 days of rain this month, Guatemala is going to be incredibly humid during June. Be sure to pack your umbrella and bring your rubber boot to stay dry. It's going to rain a lot this month. And that was the weather report. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone. Perdón, no se escucha, el micrófono está apagado. El micrófono está apagado. Hi everyone. Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. Yes, of course. I was very nervous about what I will say. It is a sensitive issue for me. I'm quite angry for giving 12 years of me to a child. Well, I think it's too soon, but there is the always the opportunity to meet people.
Okay, Alan, we will go.
Well, that's right, but the following news will take away the hunger of the impression. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, that's right, but take away the hunger of the impression.
Okay, so with the famous Mexican, we are landing on the moon. Hello, everyone. We have
Hi, Daily. Well, I was very excited, happy, and proud to be the first Mexican woman to go to the moon. I was very nervous because there is no gravity on the moon, so I was very curious about what it felt like, and we spent 7 hours of planet Earth. The best part was singing to planet Earth from the outside. It was magnificent, and floating in the cockpit of the rocket where I was. It's fascinating. By the day.
Okay, information, and thank you for your attention. and quickly approached the quarterback. The ref was very down by their mind was open, pulling no fingers. The instinct to hold with for the other feel down. So she decided that she's no time to wait. She was very right because that was most started during conversation and made all her time to Iraq. However, she made a water one sentence in Iraq and secondary. You have the right I need only for. You are the one that looking for. Will you be understood in one degree? In your home, the workers very know what, so if you have some people on the back, on the roof, she has to follow the other workers. And one of them was to get a film. When she heard this, she was totally motivated and we have written things to him. If a person went out early, call me over and wait in the morning. I was there in my office job. Seeing so very another, one by three is called and 1 times. So I'm his cover. When the girl made her daughter, she wasn't very happy. The thing is, the father was done before they get. He said you, like a fool, and he said to her recline, you will retain her. He needed a positive answer, she said. What is going on that you die? And his mouth will laugh for after. And he started quickly captivated to the world. As she approached the seat talking about her work situation and how long she had been looking for a job. And after seeing the one table counter, the class we would reply. She was excited and happy because she had already attracted her principal. She needed to ask him to send questions and walk her as well because his conditions were safe to one mass of the job. So what when you need to get out the church, other people will be open to the God, what I mean, don't worry, if I wake up, I'm good for over and continue my best. The new last very happy about his dog, we have finally got her to the other. But she did not survive, but was back, so he his work. And she was so excited that she couldn't see how that was getting closer and closer, talking his whispers. On the north of the Asia, I was the location really so you know and we did not short stories.
Good morning, everybody. We are Stephen Kevin, and let us a little fable. Life is completely better with a teaching. Okay. A crow was perched in a tree and had a piece of chicken's bits. Attracted by the smell, a fox passing by to say him, "Good morning, Mr. Crow. What beautiful feather you have. If your song corresponds your feather, you must be Phoenix." When you crow hit, he was very fat and full of joy, and show off this magnificent boat. He was open his break to things, and he dropped the cheese. The fox quickly picked up and he said to him,
Learn, Mr. Raven, that the flower always lies at the expense of those who listen to him and pay attention to his sayings. The lesson is profitable, well, worth a cheese. The moral is, do not give credit to flattering words that are done of interest. And that's all the fable. Thanks for your attention.
And hello everyone, we are Fernanda and Melanie, and today we're going to tell you a fable. It's the tortoise and the hare, so I hope you like it, and let's get started.
Once upon a time, there was a hare who spent all day bragging about how fast he could run, tired of hearing him bust the tortoise calling him to a race. You must be kidding, sighed the hare, laughing. I am so much faster than you. We shall see, the tortoise replied. The next day, the animals of the forest gathered to watch the race. Everyone wanted to say enter the tortoise could be at the hare. The hare started to race, yelling, on your mark, get, set, go. The hare immediately raced ahead, running faster than ever he looked back and saw the tortoise was only a few steps away from the starting line.
Foolish tortoise, said the hare. He is so slow. Why will he want to race me if he has no chance to win? Confident that he was going to win the race, the hare decided to stop in the middle of the road to rest under a tree. The cool and pleasant shade of the tree was very relaxing, so much that the hare fell asleep. Meanwhile, the tortoise continued walking slowly but steady. He was determined to not to give up. Soon he found the hare sleeping peacefully. The tortoise was winning the race. When the tortoise approached the finish line, all the animals in the forest began cheering with a lot of excitement. In the night walked the hare, who could not believe his eyes. The tortoise was crossing the line and he had lost the race. So this is the end of the history. The moral is that you can be more successful by doing things slowly and steadily than by acting quickly and carelessly. So thanks for your attention.
Good morning. We will tell you the story of the three little pigs. Okay. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs who loved to play. One day, they decided to build their house. The smaller one decided to build his house of straw, so that he could go to play quickly. The middle one decided to make his house of wooden, so he could go and play later. The other brother decided to make his house of bricks, even though it will take longer.
After a while, a wolf arrived with a big appetite, and when he saw the pigs, he quickly went after them. First, he went for young men. One would talk, refused in house, but the wolf with blue well, it's always fled to the wooded house. The wolf arrived and blew again, and also sent the house to fly. The little pig fled with his older brother when the wolf arrived, but the house remained the defense wolf rematched. Back to the home. Thanks.
Good morning, everyone. My partner Rebecca Privado and I, Emilio Contreras, are here to talk about King Arthur.
Was a very important character in medieval European literature, especially in English and French literature. In these works, this monarch is derived as a perfect example of a just, brave, and generous king. According to same late medieval text, approximately between the 10th and 11th centuries, he was a warlord of Roman Christian origin who was in charge of the defense of the Great British against the Saxon invaders at the beginning of the 6th century. Camelot, the creation of the Order of the Knights of the Round Table, the search for the Holy Grail of the relationship with the wizard Merlin and his wife, Jean, belong mainly to folklore and literature, however, claiming the character of this halo of mysticism and mystification. Many historians have been raised quite seriously that Arthur could have been a real person or at the least of legendary character based on a will through the life of a real person.
The theory is the Beerman is kid original as some historians associated the identify of Arthur to John Wayne, Dove to Win, a British warlord who reigned in Powys, a region in the East Wales in the last year of 5th century. As it obvious, the name doesn't not coincide, but if we look at Gaelic writing, the nickname given to this man was Beer Man. If we translate into Gaelic language, beer will be pronounced art, and man, Tur, obtained the word Arthur, that will eventually become Arthur. Thank
It's time, it moves. We have finished the program and we have different activities and different presentations. During the legal presentations, we enjoy and we have more fun. Remember that having the digital and the virtual system, we got the difference and we don't enjoy that much. For the teachers, for the English teachers, for the masters of ceremonies, music, and arresto, for the students who participated in the ceremony and in all the logistics, thank you very much. We got a good practice of the English master. Remember, English is important in the life, in the in the daily life, in all the English is important. Without then their skill in speaking English and they are fluent in the language, congratulations, because they have advanced and they have really a good advantage in the life. So for all of them who enjoy this daily, some of the presentations were clear, some were not as clear as we can have, but the practice of the language was not. So for all of you who have different presentations, we congratulate you and we thank you.